And it's time for another vlog by Mr. Something and Nobodies, aka Clint Eaton. Trying to do the more chipper thing, the ha-has and all that. Sorry, I have manic depression, so I have ups and downs, so you try to center. And that's key, yeah. That's just key with my set of cards in life, what I've been dealt. I got a haircut, as you can see, which is kind of, funny, like new haircut, new me. I gotta love that conditioning, right? I don't know. But, I'm going just randomly off topic again, as usual. I usually don't put much thought into starting these. I just like, what do you go with today? What to go with today? So now here's the ponder part, If anybody actually does watch this, the ponder part. Yeah. Which is, yeah. What to talk about? Well, I have my dog Coraline, of course, right over here. You gotta show off your princess. Can you see her? I hope so. Yep, that's her. I don't know if you can or not. I really just gotta stop being lazy and be better with cinematography. Like, honestly. Yeah. But, yep, this is me in my more comfortable realm right now. Better headspace, better comfortable realm. It's the way it goes. And the funny thing is, everybody gets it to a degree. Like, some extents are more extreme than others, but it's a part of the human condition. that's just it. We're all human. We all try to put on some type of front all the time, things like that. Like, forget a front. We need to get to that point in society. Forget a front. Let's just all be us. There's no need for that type of gain. I mean, there's need to like survive and make money, of course, but there's no need for that type of gain. And watch me say this, and then one day, I'm joking, because I probably won't go anywhere with this, and I really just, I don't know, the corporate mindset is, I'd like to try to dive into. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's the world. This is where I'm in. I have, some parts of you are like, especially when you're an artist, you just want to make, but you also know that you have to survive, but you really just want to make. It's all you want to do. And it's finding that balance, Yeah. But I lost train of thought. ADD as well. I don't know, if you kept up with you probably understand the makings of me a little bit. I mean, nobody understands the full gist of anybody. Like, honestly, But no, this is like key though. For like anybody that's an artist, is finding that balance. Because sadly, the definition of the starving artist is like there for a reason. It was put there. It's not like it probably was on literal levels at some points in time, because we've had a lot of rough patches in human history in a lot of different areas. Still do, because that's just the world, really sadly. Yeah. And we'd like them all be butterflies and nice and great, but that's it. But the goal is to always try to achieve butterflies nice and great. That's just it. That's just how it goes. And that's a really good philosophy to stick to, and that's what I don't know, a lot of our culture needs right now, from my viewpoint. Like, it's just diving really deep into not such a nihilistic philosophy. Come on, look all around us. Look over here in the social media area. Look over there. Look over there. Look, turn on, just turn on anything, and you'll find this usually like nihilistic humor and everything, which nihilistic humor is good, but when it starts like overbearing and it becomes for corporate gain, it creates really bad mindsets, especially when people try to play off other like people's traumas for profit. like for money profit. But everybody, but see, everybody's kind of an asshole in this way because it's the world we're in, and we just kind of have to just keep trying to steer the next our future, the next generation, in the better direction. And this is me coming from, like, I'm not some rich kid or anything. I'm not like third, like I said, I'm bottom class first world, like, yeah, I'm American, but I'm like lower class American. Always have been. I grew up in a trailer, like, yeah, I know the struggle. I could have had opportunities at times, but I wrecked them because I just was stuck in a horrible mindset. And that's really hard to do because, like I said, you you just have to find the perfect balance of what you love to do and surviving. Like, that's the thing. And that's what I'm trying to do. Honestly. Like, because I love music. I love art. I just love creating, I mean, who really doesn't that love, who really doesn't? Everybody creates something in some form, and if they think it's original, if you feel like it's original, it's a great feeling because it's a piece of you, you know? And then just putting it on display for the world, some people, like, sometimes think of it as an extreme, when you put, like, a lot of different emotions and because it's a lot of different, it's all about perceptions. It really is. It's all about headspace. You just gotta stay in a good one. And that's a broken record of mine, and I'm trying to, like, explain it in every way I see throughout the day because it's good to stay in that headspace. You keep that structure and you apply it to everything else in life. And you teach that, to the next generation, and they teach it so on and so forth, and we'll go places. Humankind will go places. We won't be where we're at right now, which is a dog eat dog world. We can evolve. Like, I know we can. And this is coming from, just a GED, like, not even high school diploma, just crazy artist kid, not even kid anymore, I'm a man. Like, yeah. But it's, it's funny. But the key is in life is just to survive and try to help as much as possible and try to hurt as least amount as possible. Don't be selfish. Like, we're all gonna be selfish, but it's to strive not to be, because, like I said, it's the human condition. Like, that's a part of the human condition too, is we all put on some form, shape, or of a mask of some sort at some time in life because we're humans. Nobody's perfect. Like, the idea of Christ, or even, or Buddha, like, a lot of those are the way, but I like to stay more in the Taoist area, but I think Christ and Buddha and everything that falls under Taoism as well is just the way of the way. But what is the way of your way? Like, that's the thing of it. I hope you get it, and I hope I don't sound like a crazy person, because I'm not. I just went through a lot of crap. And don't really, sometimes know how to cope. So I create art, and I ramble. And this is another one of the ramblings, but I'm trying to steer it. Because, I don't know, we all leave some imprint somewhere, no matter what. If you're alive and breathing, you're leaving an imprint. Yeah. So, let's all just fucking keep that in mind. Sorry for swearing a bit, but it's the new world. Come on. It's that 1950s mindset on certain words being like that way, especially that. I understand others, But if if you use it as just, towards something itself and not someone, it's not that bad. That's really when I usually say the Hemingway method. That's what I mean myself. I don't know if Hemingway meant it that way, but that's what I mean. So that was my perception of that. And this is my perception of this. And you'll see more perceptions of more things. Mr. Something in the Nobodies, out, aka Clinton James Deaton.